tea football. It's sour.
It is sour. Okay, Kenyan ladies, if you want somebody speaking English,
Teach me Swahili.
yeah, and you teach him Swahili.
Football.
Yeah.
We call it soccer.
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
But
Here we call them football.
Football. Yeah.
Heading Maingi is the thing, man. If you got some coverage, you got yourself some husband there. So this is KAVALUKU Diaries. We are at MAKUENI with Edward Maingi. That's our take. And until next time, man, see you when the soccer team starts operating and the basketball thing starts operating and everything starts operating. We love you, man.
And just watch people play.
And one of your mom's campaign, she said you're not married. Talk to the girls. Talk to the Kenyan girls.
I'm single, but I'm looking for a great wife.
From Kenya?
I'll see. She has to be a strong Christian. My name is Edward Maingi, and I am the son of Honorable Jane KITUNDU. I am a graduate. I graduated with media and communication. Now I'm doing evangelism for my bachelor's. And I came to Kenya to build a rehabilitation center for the struggling men and boys that are out there in the streets, in the shambas, and wherever. Just if they're out there, just in need for a good change, for their life, I want to build a center surrounding them so they can be cured and they can be well. So yeah, this place I have encountered in the States is called the Dream Center. So the Dream Center, it holds the alcohol abusers, the drug abusers for a year, and they send them off. So I want to do the same. So that's my project. And even for soccer, you call it football, and for me, basketball is my strong suit. So I want to incorporate two sports. But starting from football, I want to build at least 4 teams, and they could do a tournament within that Dream Center. But then also my uncle gave me a good idea. He said I could compete with churches. I could have other churches from different areas, and these players, these boys, could compete with the churches and see who's the best. The best wins. So for basketball, I want to do the same thing. I want to teach them how to play. The first base is my mom's place. I have 3 locations. So the first small location is MAKUENI, MALIVANI. That's where my mom was born, and my grandma still lives there right now. So my grandma, we just saw her the other day. So she's building a lot of good things. So I want to start in MAKUENI. Then second is KALAWA, my dad's place. So I want to build a bigger place. There's a nice land they have for us, a big couple acres land with a nice rock. And the third place is the big center in probably near Nairobi, Nai. I want to see if I could have a place near Nai. That's going to be the big main Dream Center, maybe 5 years, 10 years, I don't know. But this first one is going to be my child. This is going to be the baby, the first starter at MAKUENI, MALIVANI. Place is the big center in probably near Nairobi, Nai. I want to see if I could have a place near Nai. That's going to be the big main Dream Center, maybe 5 years, 10 years, I don't know. But this first one is going to be my child. This is going to be the baby, the first starter at MAKUENI, MALIVANI.
I know campers are struggling out there to hear what we're saying, but man, don't worry because
it's sour.
It is sour. Now, these people who are going to be rehabilitated, you have to show them something else to do.
Yes.
Do you have a plan? Maybe if somebody is rehabilitated, another plan like maybe soccer, football, anything that may keep them busy?
Yes. I have 2 plans. One for their training in the future, and one for sports. Yeah. The first one for the training, if they want to be an auto technician, mechanic, IT, computer training, programmer, we'll train them there. Yeah. And then they could go to school later after that year. Yeah. So we'll train them and do what they want to do. All right. And then for the sports, now this is going to be fun. Yeah. So I want to have a tournament
Yeah.
for basketball and football.
Yeah.
We call it soccer
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
But
Here we call them football.
football, yeah. FUT football. But
Yeah.
I want to have a tournament within this dream center.
Yeah.
If we have that many people.
Yeah.
But I want to compete with other churches from MAKUENI to KALAWA to wherever.
So it's a in the church thing.
Yeah, it's the best.
the
Who has the best soccer team in the church? Who has the best soccer team?
Yeah.
And
Have you heard that churches have battalion thing? Battalion thing is that thing like they match like the military. They do such stuff.
I was in the military. I was in the Army National Guard in the States, so I know about military.
Yeah. They train them, but in churches. Something called the battalion. Yeah. So we love that in the church thing.
Yes,
and you also talked about the basketball.
Yeah, the basketball.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to have a basketball training session. Whoever does not really know how to play basketball, the rules, but we'll do a basketball training tournament. And about the jerseys, there's something that I want about the jerseys.
Yeah.
Maybe they could like choose their favorite player.
Yeah.
Like say, like my team, I say like Arsenal, or your team's Man City or Man U, or you. They could choose their jersey to wear like for the tournament championship game.
Yeah.
So that they could feel like the player, you know. So they could have the colors and whites.
Yeah.
So they could have
And do you have a plan of taking them abroad? Maybe like if you have a team and they are doing good, you may take them to a league like Southern America.
Yes. So maybe they could be in FIFA. They could be the next FIFA. Yes, I want to find the best. I want to once everything gets together, the best of the best.
Yeah.
We'll train and I'm sure go to big arenas and play. Yes.
So how soon are we expecting this setup?
I want to start. I have my I talked with mom and I want to build the blueprints for the first MAKUENI. So before I leave, I'm here until January 2023. So I have time to plan and build.
Yes.
So I want to start drawing the blueprints. And then we have the land already. So pave the land before I leave. That's the plan.
Okay.
We'll see how the elections go. But I want to build another blueprint of the park. And have benches on the side so people could watch the soccer, basketball, and volleyball. And for the soccer, I want to do a roll-away turf. And have a professional soccer goals with nets. And change the basketball hoops to good ones, strong ones, good basketballs, soccers, balls, volleyballs, and do a soft blacktop where people could bounce and then there's no rocks. So I just want to just have that nice area where people could hang out and just watch people play.
All right.
Yes.
So another thing, I don't know if we were alive. I mean, if they could comment, they would tell us what they want to hear, or they would send their suggestions. But I would go ahead and ask for them. You know, I would want to know. Your mom going for the women representative in MAKUENI County.
Yes.
What makes you think that your mom is the best suited for that seat?
My mom should be the top leading because of what she stands for. She's ran 3 times. She's the mama she's the mama, so they listen. And she has experience from medical to just everything that you could think of.
Yes.
So she's actually she wants to run this just through widows and orphans. She's been helping widows and orphans. That's her main objective. And then of course I want to do the youth, and my dad he's doing the older men. But my mom is the best because she's a strong Christian, and she'll be Christian based, and she'll use the money for good, not for evil.
Yes. Right. So I heard she talked about loans. You know, in Kenya, especially in Cumberland, we go for loans. There is these women groups and soccer teams and whatever. They are self-help groups, and we go for loans. And I heard something like she said she's going to pay the loans for them. Is that right?
So yeah, she has a manifesto of what she wants to do, and loans is part of it. She wants to start for the women,
Yeah.
for the widows. She wants to have loans so they could start their stores and their businesses,
Yeah.
and that way they could create money and they
Yeah.
could pay back loans later on.
Yeah.
That's including with she has the K through 12. She wants free schooling from K through 12.
Yeah.
So that's one of those main important things: the K through 12 free schooling, and the loans for the
Alright.
women.
Oh, okay. In one of your mom's campaign, she said you're not married. Talk to the girls. Talk to the Kenyan girls.
I'm single, but I'm looking for a great wife.
From Kenya.
I'll see. She has to be a strong Christian. She has to be, because I'm going to be in the evangelism field.
Yeah.
So at least to help me with evangelizing and going, helping these young kids.
Yeah.
And maybe she could be the one to help the girls, because I'm focused on the boys.
Yeah.
So I need a strong female evangelist Christian to help me with the girls.
All right. Okay, Kenyan ladies, if you want somebody speaking English,
And to teach me Swahili.
yeah, and when you teach him Swahili, you can just holler. I mean, yeah, you go down there, comment, don't leave your number, just say you're interested. Then I will hook you up with Edward Maingi.
Her Facebook and IG. I'll share later. Facebook and IG.
You don't want to share now? It's okay. It's okay if you give me
I could just Facebook is Eddie Maingi. So yeah,
Eddie.
they can find
Eddie Maingi.
EDDIE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie Maingi is the thing, man. If you got some coverage, you got yourself some husband there. So this is KAVALUKU Diaries. We are at MAKUENI with Edward Maingi. That's our take. And until next time, man, see you when the soccer team starts operating and the basketball thing starts operating and everything starts operating. We love you, man.